We're going to be using a third-party tool, which is called Apify. I'm going to be sharing it in the screen in a second, which is basically nothing but, this is the tool we're talking about. It's a free tool where people can post scrapers, okay? So for example, when you want to extract information from LinkedIn or from TikTok or from Google Maps, for any software, people can post here and rent out their scrapers, okay? So other people have built it and you just basically rent them, okay? So when you open it and you create an account, and again, it's totally free, so you don't have to pay to test it or to use it. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to search for the type of actor which you're looking for, right? So you go to the Apify store, you type here LinkedIn, for example, and you check all of the actors that are active on LinkedIn, okay? LinkedIn profile search scraper, mass LinkedIn profile scraper. Okay, you're going to have to find here an actor which fulfills the task which you are focused on in that time, right? You can use it for LinkedIn like we do now, or you can use it for any other social media platform or any other website in general. Okay, so you don't really have you have a lot of choice. So everything you base it on is, okay, how many stars does it have and how many people are using it. For example, hey, this one must be a really good one, 61K. Actually, no, the valuation is not great. So you're gonna look at them, look at the reviews, and you're gonna use the one that works the best. Okay, it's very, very simple to use, in the sense you don't have to do anything here but identify the right actor for the specific task which you want to do. And once you have done that, okay, once you have created the account, you will be able to select it and use it from Relay. Okay, and the setup is very, very simple. How you do it is, I'm sharing the right one this time. So we're gonna click on plus and we're gonna look for the specific app which we want to use in this case. Okay, in this case we have Apify. Okay, Apify is the app which we have just seen that we use to extract information, and you can only do one thing here. You can run a specific actor. Okay, these scrapers are called actors, and you basically run them to do a specific task, extract information from a third-party tool, in this case LinkedIn. Okay, when you tell Relay that you want to use this specific tool, it will ask you to select the actors which you want to use. Okay, and if you go here, you can type and look for the actor that has the name you're looking for. Okay, in this case, we want to use LinkedIn post comment scraper. Okay, this one which I know for a fact that works really well. Okay, but you can test it with different ones, and we are going to be telling Relay, hey, use this actor and then give us the result. Okay, once you select that actor, the interface will naturally change to ask you for the information that the actors need from you, which is going to be, hey, give me the URL of the specific LinkedIn post which we need in this case. So you need to point in the direction of the LinkedIn post which we use to start this run. We said that when we created the trigger at step 1, we had to give a post to tell him, hey, I want you to scrape this post. So if you go back to point 1, where we had the manual start, and you hover on it, you'll see that the LinkedIn post URL with which we started this specific run appears. So we're just going to select that, and then we can select the maximum number of comments to scrape per each post. Okay, here, depending on your spending profile, always start to the low limit, so you can test it in a contained environment without spending too much credits. But otherwise, you can increase it to 100 or 1,000, just as many comments as you want. And then you can also select. Yeah.
Quick question for you. We have a question from Hannah talking about being paranoid about LinkedIn. Can you talk about this for a second?
Yes. If you haven't seen it because I didn't do the setup, but if you do the setup with yourself, as in you create a Apify account and you connect it with Relay, you will see that at no point anything will ask you to connect your LinkedIn profile. In general, that's a great sign for you that this is not running through your own LinkedIn profile. So all of this activity, this scraping activity, can't be connected with you at any point. So technically, yes, this is against LinkedIn term and condition, okay? But fundamentally, you're not using your own profile. The only actor that is gonna have issue is Apify, if anything, okay? Because all of the scraping is done through them and not at any point through your own profile. So bottom line, you don't have to worry about anything.